Hi guys, so I'm gonna give you a business idea. There's this guy on TikTok. He's called Mestroy something. He has very crazy, very funny business ideas, and I'm gonna give you one. He uses this funny sound. He has very funny business ideas, how to make money, and most of them are scams. So I'm gonna teach you another scam, how to make good money real quick. So first of all, you'll launch your Photoshop. I'm using Adobe Photoshop 2023. So you'll launch that, go to open, and what I'm gonna use is this pic. Once the picture is launched, I'll just crop it to how much I want it to be. Then zero it in. Yes, to have a clear view. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to transform this picture into a drawing. So it looks like it's a pencil drawing on a piece of paper. So once we have the picture, what we are going to do is copy it, make a duplicate of it. And you can simply do that on Photoshop on Windows by hitting Ctrl J. And you have your duplicate here. You can see layer, the background, and layer 1. Layer 1 is a duplicate. Then you'll go to adjustment layers here and click on here in saturation. Then what you're going to do is bring saturation to 0. Okay, actually not zero, but to negative 100. Then once you do that, you'll click on layer 1, the duplicate layer. Then just come here and bring it to color dodge. Color dodge is here just below screen. Then you can see the changes. We already starting to get that pencil feeling. Then you're gonna invert the picture by simply pressing Ctrl I on a Windows. Then the picture will look so white. So what you're going to do next is go to filter and go to blur. Then select Gaussian blur. Okay, are you seeing what's happening? The pencil fill is starting to come clearly. Then once you are there, you are going to slide it to amount that suits or feels good to you. Okay, you see the pencil fill is here. So you're just going to play around with it to what feels right for you. So it looks crazy. I think it's the lighting on the original picture. Okay, I'll leave it there. 15.3 looks right for me, but you can play around with the slider and see what suits you. Then once it's good for you, we are gonna put a level adjustment layer on the duplicate layer. So you just come here and click on levels. Then you'll play around with it again and see how it feels for you. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there at 5960. I think that feels good for me. Once that is done, so what we are going to do is get a brush tool. Where is my brush? It's here. Then I increase the size a little bit, ensure the foreground is black. Then opacity is low, for is good. Then just brush it. Once you've brushed it around, what you are going to do is press Ctrl Shift Alt and E. You can see it's now labeled layer 2, the layer we've just created. Then you're gonna bring your foreground color to white. Then pick the brush tool and opacity opacity back to 100. Remember, we are using 40 when brushing it. When brushing the levels layer, then you can just make it a little bit harder. Then we are going to clean this background to make it at least white piece of paper. That is what this is supposed to do. So you just clean And that's it. You can transform your photographs into pencil sketch, then print and sell them at very high rates. It sounds like a scam by Raise What It Is. I know AI can do this within a touch of a button, but there's always some satisfaction in learning something, doing it manually, process by process. Yeah, bye.